But I want you to think about this real quick, and we'll kind of close with this thought. But this bothers me. And if you're really honest about it, you'll admit too, there's something weird about the whole thought of this. When you think of commitment, I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've watched like grown-up sports leagues. And the commitment involved. I mean, we got a guy in our band in a bowling league. I was at spare time yesterday and saw like his list on every week playing, committed, team, holy roll, whatever they are. Have you ever been in like an older adult like basketball league? I mean, it's nuts. It really is. Like you go to the Y, and it's not a game. It's war. I mean, you got like a 6-year-old guy like, I'm skinned, that white chest hair, like, oh man, what am I doing here? And I've been involved in that before. I was actually I played in a church league, the worst ever, last year for our church. And I remember even going in, I was like, well, I'm not very, I don't really want to get out there, and I'm out of shape. A guy got hurt or was tired, so they bring me in. Very first play, a guy comes down, he looks like LeBron, dunks on me, crotch right in my face. It's like it just froze in time. I'm just like taking it. So I'm looking at my son's over there shaking his head like, disappointed the whole family. So I decided right then, you know what? I'm right now to score 30 points this game, but nobody's going to dunk on me again. I mean, I'm elbows, I'm speed, whatever it takes. I'm not letting someone do that. And here's the deal. A little bit later, they put another like chubby white guy on me, so we're kind of like both, making our plan where we both jog and all that. But in the middle, like underneath, like I'm trying to guard him once, and he was like elbowing me. It's like a church league. And you want to stop and be like, really? Really? I mean, come on. You're going to go home to your kid, your wife, who doesn't like you. I'm going to go home and do my thing. Neither one of us are in the NBA. Can we just settle for, at least not elbows underneath? But here's the deal. You guys know as well as I do. In the middle of that game, I remember someone took a shot for their team and missed it. And one of the guys was like, come on! What's that about? Terrible shot! And you want to say, really? We're all like 30 plus. But here's the deal. You can take all these different leagues, all these different things that you're part of, and not one person bats an eye that people are ultra committed to those things. But in church, if you ever say you're committed, instantly everybody's like, oh, that's a cult. Why? Because in the United States, we associate church with comfort and convenience. And if it's anything different, we all are like, well, that's not right. Oh, no. But the one who committed everything for us and asked us to take up our cross daily, and we're like, oh, no, you're not supposed to be committed there. Oh, definitely to your games. And some of you in here, like, oh, Trent, I'm sorry I'm late every single week, but hey, at least I'm here. You don't do that for the Marshall tailgating. You're dragging your kid out, stamping an M on their forehead. They're asleep in their pajamas. Your kid walks into the grill. We're not leaving until this game's over. We're committed. But then you get into church and it's like, oh no, that's just freaky. Convenience, comfort. Here's my thing to you guys this morning. We're going to close in prayer, but I want you to just, not me. You can blame it on me. That's fine. The truth of the matter is, this morning you have to make an honest assessment of your own life and say, God, where am I really at in these chairs? Where am I really at? I mean, I can fake it to everybody else, but here's the problem. And as we honored Baby Child Dedication Day, it's the most important thing. You can't fake it with your kids. You can fake all the rest of us. But they're the ones that will say, oh, God's important to us. We just don't live like it. And one day, when you look at it, you're like, I don't know why. They want anything to do with church. They want it. I don't know why. Someone, if they're honest, can come back and say, because you modeled that for them. They're just following your footsteps. So again, I know this isn't popular, but if you're in one of these chairs today, I'd ask you to take time and pray and say, God, maybe it's time for me to quit playing